Constitution is not a mere lawyer's document. It is a vehicle of life, and its spirit is always the spirit of age. Greetings to one and all for this Republic Day. I wish you all a very happy 72nd Republic Day. I, Miss Beena Prem Kumar,
And I, Mrs. Geeta Bennoor,
will be your host for today's program. A nation's culture resides in the hearts and in the souls of the people, as rightly said by Mahatma Gandhi ji. This pandemic has brought a change in everyone's life in an unprecedented manner, in a way that none of us were prepared for. No matter the challenges and hardships faced, India celebrates its 72nd Republic Day with a lot of pride. It marks the day when India became truly independent and embraced democracy. The dream of becoming an independent republic turned into reality on 26 January 1950. This is an occasion to reaffirm our commitment to liberty, fraternity, and equality across our society and among all our citizens. And above all, this is an occasion to celebrate India and the spirit of being Indian. Before we begin with the occasion, let us acknowledge the presence of the esteemed dignitaries.
a warm welcome to our revered Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Shahnaz Kotter, Vice Principal, Mrs. Archana Karande Ma'am, and Mrs. Manisha Gosarwadi Ma'am, and our Admin Officer, Swapnil Gosarwadi Sir. Can we have a run of day, sir? Can we have a round of applause, please? I invite our Senior Coordinator, Mrs. Vaishali Ransube Ma'am, to do the honor by badging our Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'ams, and our Admin Officer, Swapnil Ranavde Sir. Thank you, Vaishali Ma'am. Please be seated, Ma'am. This is for the first time in the chronology of Podar International School, Chinchwad, that the Republic Day is celebrated virtually. The effect of the pandemic has extracted more than we could give, but it has also bestowed upon us enormous blessings to count on. With the blessings of the Almighty, we all have emerged as strong individuals, bravely crossing the hurdles and accepting all the challenges that have come our way. With the same spirit, zeal, and great enthusiasm, we have gathered to celebrate the 72nd Republic Day at Podar International School, Chinchwad.
Our flag does not fly because the wind moves. It flies with the last breath of each soldier who died protecting it. The India flag serves as a national treasure and adds to the beauty of the country. So I would now request all the audience witnessing the program to kindly stand up and show respect towards our united nation India. To begin with the Republic Day function, I would like to call upon our dignitaries to hoist the national flag followed by the national anthem.
School, attention. Spoon, flag, salute.
सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
भारत माता की, भारत माता की, भारत माता की।
भूमिका तन मन सारा झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा। शान न इसकी जाने पाए चाहे जान भले ही जाए विश्व विजय करके दिखलाए तब होवे प्रणपूर्ण हमारा तब होवे प्रणपूर्ण हमारा झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा। आओ प्यारे वीरों आओ देश धर्म पर बलि बलि जाओ एक साथ सब मिलकर गाओ प्यारा भारत देश हमारा प्यारा भारत देश हमारा झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा।
Thank you. I request all the audience to kindly be seated. I request all the dignitaries to kindly be seated.
It is said that speech is a mirror of the soul. I would like to call upon Prathamesh Vatsayan of class 11 to portray his views on this auspicious day.
अमरपुरी से भी बढ़कर कि जिसका अवदान है तीन लोक से न्यारा प्यारा अपना हिंदुस्तान है। गंगा यमुना सरस्वती से सिंचित जो गट कलेश है सुजल सफल सस्य श्यामला जिसकी धारा विशेष है। ज्ञान रशीम जिसने बिखार कर किया विश्व कल्याण है। सतत सत्य रथ धर्म प्राण वो अपना भारत देश है। गुड मॉर्निंग टू वन एंड ऑल प्रेजेंट हियर। I am Prathamesh Vatsayan from class 11 Commerce and I thank you for giving me this opportunity to deliver a speech on this auspicious occasion of 72nd Republic Day. Best wishes to all for this Republic Day, with special mention to Honorable Principal Ma'am, Reverend Vice Principals, and all my respected teachers. 26th January is consequential, for this was this very day that our Constitution came into force. This day, our country became a self-governing country. We all are wired up here to celebrate this day of festivity and pride. We are here to pay tribute to the brave hearts of the nation who stood firm to stand unitedly in this pandemic. This year, as my respected teachers say, it is slightly different. We will be celebrating it virtually. But to be honest, I feel privileged to be standing here on the school ground and expressing my views. Republic means the highest authority and the power lies with the people living in the country, and only the public has the right to elect their representative political leader. Many freedom fighters have struggled a lot and even sacrificed themselves for the sake of the well-being of their future generations. We should take this time to look on their struggles and thank them for giving us this independence, and also introspect that if we are doing enough to fulfill their vision. India is the largest democracy, which puts these political leaders under a spotlight to perform well and deliver their promises. The year 2020 was full of hardships. We lost many precious lives this year. Many lost their loved ones, jobs, homes, giving them an uncertainty of their existence. But when pondered upon, India proved again to be the largest democracy, a full-fledged republic. It has proven n number of times in the past, and even today, India stands strong to battle this deadly virus. Our country went into an immediate lockdown to prevent further transmission of this deadly virus. Every citizen took it upon themselves to ensure that everyone follows the rules and protocols and minimize the risk of sharing this deadly pathogen. Just as the Constitution guarantees us certain rights and duties, so must we act responsible to abide by the norms and contribute a lot, keeping in mind the best for our nation. Very rightly said by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, we want to make nation a people's movement. So why not make a move right away for a better India? Youth are said to be the building blocks of nation, and being children of this magnificent country, we must strive to learn and do the best so as to make India stand as a superpower. We must educate ourselves not with the intent of fetching lucrative jobs, but with a broader vision of bringing about revolutionary changes in the society that would make India stand as a superpower. I truly believe that all my friends have the potential to do this and become something this world has never seen. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Prathamesh. Very well said. Youth are said to be the building blocks of a nation, and I'm sure the students of our school are definitely going to do their bit in building our nation. Thank you, Prathamesh. It was really a motivating speech for all of us. Thank you.
Patriotism teaches us to love our country and embrace whole humanity. We, the citizens of India, have been fortunate to realize the glorious heritage of elite patriots who sacrificed all their belongings and even sacrificed their life for their homeland. The tricolor flutters majestically. Millions have died for its justice. May our dream of a new tomorrow come true for us. I would now request a choir group to present a patriotic song.
बुलाएगा, तू चाहे कहीं जाए, तू लौट के आएगा। नई नई राहों में, दबी दबी आहों में, कोई कोई दिल से तेरे, कोई ये कहेगा ये तो देश है तेरा, स्वदेश है तेरा, ये जो देश है तेरा, स्वदेश है तेरा। तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा, गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरी नदियों में बह जावा, तेरे खेतों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू।
Thank you all. That was a mesmerizing performance. A song about one's country does so much more. It inspires us and ignites a patriotic fervor within. The songs sung by our teachers have truly made my heart swell with pride.
India, being a diverse nation, is blessed with an amalgamation of languages. Each and every language has its own beauty. When it comes to patriotism, language is no barrier to express our love to our motherland. I now call upon Shrishti Nagarhalli of Class 9 to express her thoughts.
26 को हम गणतंत्र दिवस मनाते हैं और तिरंगे को फहराकर गीत खुशी के गाते हैं। क्या करना है और क्या नहीं, संविधान ही हमें बताता है। भारत में रहने वाले सभी का इससे गहरा नाता है। सुप्रभात आदरणीय प्रधानाचार्य जी, सम्मानित शिक्षकगण और मेरे सभी प्रिय मित्रों। मैं सृष्टि नागरहली, कक्षा 9वीं की छात्रा, आज 72वें गणतंत्र दिवस के अवसर पर आप सभी को शुभकामनाएं देती हूँ और साथ ही साथ अपने विचार आपके सामने प्रस्तुत भी करना चाहती हूँ। गणतंत्र का मुख्य अर्थ है देश में रहने वाले सभी देशवासियों के लिए समान कानून और व्यवस्था स्थापित करना। उसी के आधार पर आज हमारे देश में सभी धर्मों को, संप्रदायों को और सभी नागरिकों को समान स्थान और अधिकार दिया गया है। गणतंत्र हमारे देश में रहने वाले सभी लोगों की सर्वोच्च शक्ति है और यह देश को सही दिशा में ले जाने के लिए एक मार्गदर्शक भी है। हमारे देश के सेनानियों द्वारा किया गया संघर्ष, मेहनत, आहुति और उनके कारण आज हम सभी 72वां गणतंत्र दिवस मना रहे हैं। हमारे देश के प्रथम राष्ट्रपति डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद जी ने कहा था, हमने एक ही संविधान और संघ में हमारे पूरे महान और विशाल देश के अधिकार को पाया है। हमारा गणतंत्र इस देश में रह रहे सभी नागरिकों के कल्याण की जिम्मेदारी लेता है। लेकिन संविधान के इतने वर्षों बाद भी आज हम हिंसा, अपराध और भ्रष्टाचार जैसे समस्याओं से लड़ रहे हैं। हमें हमारे देश को सशक्त राष्ट्र बनाने के लिए एकजुट होकर कार्य करने की आवश्यकता है। हमें हमारे देश की गरीबी, बेरोजगारी, अशिक्षा और ग्लोबल वार्मिंग जैसी समस्याओं को जल्दी समझकर उनका हल निकालना होगा। हमारे देश के एक देशवासी होने के नाते भी हमें हमारे देश के प्रति बनाए गए नियमों तथा कर्तव्यों का पालन करना चाहिए। हमें अपने देश की हर जिम्मेदारी को निभाना हमारा धर्म मानना चाहिए। देश द्वारा बनाए गए नियमों को कभी ना ठुकराकर उनका पालन ईमानदारी और पूरी निष्ठा से करना चाहिए। एक विद्यार्थी होने के नाते भी हमारे देश के प्रति कुछ कर्तव्य हैं, जैसे अपना कार्य पूरी लगन और मेहनत से करना, अपने माता पिता व गुरुजनों द्वारा सिखाए गए जीवन मूल्यों को समझकर उनका पालन करना आदि। यदि हम विद्यार्थी अभी से अपने कर्तव्यों का पालन करेंगे तो हम हमारे देश भारत को जल्द ही विकसित राष्ट्रों के श्रेणी में देख सकेंगे। अंत में मैं सिर्फ इतना कहना चाहूँगी कि मुझे मेरे भारतीय होने पर गर्व है। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
Dhanyavad Srishti. Your inspiring message has reached each one of us. On this note, I would like to invite my colleague, Mrs. Kiran Balasinha ma'am, to present a beautiful poem.
चलो फिर से आज वो नज़ारा याद कर लें, शहीदों के दिलों में जो सुलगी थी वो ज्वाला याद कर लें, जिसमें बहकर पहुंची थी आज़ादी किनारे पर देशभक्ति के खून की वो धारा याद कर लें। सुप्रभात माननीय प्राचार्य, उप प्राचार्य, शिक्षकगण, इस कार्यक्रम को देख रहे सभी अभिभावकगण और मेरे प्यारे विद्यार्थियों, आप सभी को 72वें गणतंत्र दिवस की कोटि कोटि बधाई और मेरा अभिवादन। आप सभी के समक्ष मैं एक कविता प्रस्तुत कर रही हूँ जो एक सैनिक के जीवन पर आधारित है। एक सैनिक जब मातृभूमि की रक्षा हेतु अपने घर से निकलता है तो उसके पीछे उसका पूरा परिवार अपनी किसी न किसी भावना का बलिदान करता है। एक माँ जिसका बेटा युद्ध भूमि में है, वो माँ अपने बेटे का हौसला बढ़ाते हुए उसे एक पत्र लिखती है जो कुछ इस प्रकार है। अम्मा ने खत लिखा चाव से, पुत्र न मेरा आंचल ल जाना, एक इंच पीछे मत हटना, चाहे इंच इंच कट जाना। घर परिवार कुशल है मुन्ने, गांव गली में मंगल है, इस कारगिल की घटना से कदम कदम पर हलचल है। ज्वालामुखी दिलों में धक्के, आंखों में भी अंगारे हैं, और अर्थियों के पीछे जय भारत के नारे हैं। ये केवल खत नहीं लाडले, घर भर का संदेश समझ, एक एक अक्षर के पीछे अपना पूरा देश समझ। धवल बर्फ की चादर पर तू लहू से जय हिंद लिखाना, एक इंच पीछे मत हटना, चाहे इंच इंच कट जाना। छुटकी ने राखी रख दी है इसमें बड़े गुरूर से, और बहू ने वंदे मातरम लिखा है अपने सिंदूर से। मेरे पोते ने खत को चूमा है बड़े दुलार से, इसलिए खत महक रहा है कस्तूरी महकार से। तेरे बाबूजी लिखवाते हैं, गोली नहीं पीठ पर खाना, एक इंच पीछे मत हटना, चाहे इंच इंच कट जाना। और दुलारे इस बात को तू शायद सच ना माने, इतिहासों को भी स्तब्ध कर दिया इस अनहोनी घटना ने। वीर शहीदों की विधवाएं धन्य कर रही धरती को, खुद कंधों पर ले जाती है वो पतियों की अर्थी को। और इधर संसार चकित है, देख उन वृद्ध पिताओं को, अग्नि देने से पहले जो करते नमन पुत्र की चिताओं को। मेरा भी माथा ऊंचा हो, ऐसा कर तब करके आना, एक इंच पीछे मत हटना, चाहे इंच इंच कट जाना। यह पत्र जब उस सैनिक पुत्र को मिलता है तब उसे गोली लग चुकी होती है, लेकिन वो इसका जवाब लिखवाता है। सबसे पहले अपने माँ के लिए कहता है, माँ तुम्हारा लाडला युद्ध में अभी अभी घायल हुआ है, पर देख मेरी सूरत खुद शत्रु भी कायल हुआ है। रक्त की होली रचा मैं प्रलयंकर दिख रहा हूँ, माँ उसी शोणित से तुमको पत्र अंतिम लिख रहा हूँ। युद्ध भीषण था मगर ना इंच भी पीछे हटा हूँ, माँ तुम्हारी थी शपथ मैं आज इंचों में कटा हूँ। एक गोली वक्ष पर कुछ देर पहले ही लगी है, माँ कसम दी थी जो तुमने आज मैंने पूर्ण की है। कह रहे थे शत्रु भी मैं जिस तरह शहीद हुआ हूँ, लग रहा था कि जैसे सिंहनी के पेट से पैदा हुआ हूँ। ये न सोचो माँ कि मैं चिर नींद लेने जा रहा हूँ, माँ तुम्हारी गोद में फिर जन्म लेने आ रहा हूँ। इसके बाद वो अपने पिता के लिए लिखवाता है कि मैं तुम्हें बचपन में पहले बहुत दुख दे चुका हूँ, तुम्हारे कंधों पर खड़ा हो आसमां सर पर ले चुका हूँ। तुम सदा कहते थे ये ऋण मुझे भरना पड़ेगा, एक दिन कंधे पर लेकर तुम्हें मुझे चलना पड़ेगा, पर भार अपना मैं तनिक कम न कर पाया। तुम मुझे करना क्षमा, मैं पितृ ऋण भर न पाया। हूँ बहुत मजबूर, ये ऋण ले मुझे मरना पड़ेगा, और अंत में भी आपके कंधे मुझे चढ़ना पड़ेगा। फिर वो सैनिक अपने भाई के लिए कहता है, सुन अनुज, शत्रु की गोली बाह में मेरे जब आ समाई, ओ मेरे भाई उस वक्त तेरी याद आई। मैं तुम्हें बाहों में ले आकाश दे सकता नहीं, लौट कर आऊंगा फिर विश्वास ये दे सकता नहीं, पर अनुज विश्वास रखना, मैं नहीं थक कर पढ़ूंगा, तुम भरोसा पूर्ण रखना, सांस अंतिम तक लड़ूंगा। अब तुम्ही को सब सौंपता हूँ, बस बहन का ध्यान रखना, जब पड़े उसको जरूरत मेरे हिस्से का प्यार देना। कहना उसे की रक्षा पर्व जब भी आएगा, भाई उसका अंबर से आशीष देता नजर आएगा। और सबसे अंत में वह सैनिक अपनी पत्नी के लिए लिखवाता है। उसका संदेश कुछ इस प्रकार है। अंत में तुमसे प्रिय मैं आज कुछ मांगता हूँ, है कठिन देना मगर निष्ठुर हृदय हो मांगता हूँ। तुम अमर सुहाग की बिंदिया सदा माथे सजाना, हाथ में चूड़ी पहन पाँव में मेहंदी लगाना। बर्फ की ये चोटियां यूं तो बड़ी शीतल लगी थी, पर तुम्हारे प्यार की उष्णता से हिमशिला गलने लगी थी। तुम अकेली हो नहीं, इस भाव को खोने न देना, भर उठे दुख से हृदय तो आंख को रोने न देना। अंतिम 4 पंक्तियां हैं। सप्तपथ की यात्रा से तुम मेरी अर्धांगिनी हो, 7 जन्मों तक भजे जो तुम अमर वो रागिनी हो। इसलिए अधिकार तुम्हारा बिन बताए ले रहा हूँ, मांग का सिंदूर तुम्हारा मातृभूमि को दे रहा हूँ, मांग का सिंदूर तुम्हारा मातृभूमि को दे रहा हूँ। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
Dhanyavad. Thank you very much, Kiran ma'am, for presenting such an emotional poem. The poem has expressed everything. It is not only the soldiers, but the entire family that sacrifices in one or the other way.
Gratitude is a powerful catalyst for happiness. It's the spark that lights a fire of joy in your soul. On this auspicious occasion, Podar International School Chinchwad would like to applaud the determination and efforts of our devoted teachers who have contributed to this institution and successfully completed their service in this institution for 5 years and 10 years. I would like to welcome our respected principal, Ma'am Shahnaz Kotar, to kindly appreciate and bless the teachers for completing 10 years of service in Podar International School, Chinchwad.
A very good morning. This award of 5 years completion and 10 years completion is according to a particular date followed by the head office. There are many who may have completed 5 years, maybe yesterday, maybe last month, but there is a particular date in the month, like when we finish our academic year. According to that, the date is calculated. Okay? So we have a couple of teachers, those who have been with us, and this loyalty award is for them.
Thank you, ma'am. To begin with, first I would like to call Vaishali Ranstube ma'am, who has completed her 10 years of service in Podar International School. Can we have a big round of applause to Vaishali Ranstube ma'am? Next, I would like to call Pratibha Hegde ma'am. Teachers, can we have a big round of applause? Next, I would like to call Anuradha Deshpande ma'am. Next, we have Praveen Dighe sir. I would like to call Archana Karande ma'am, our very beloved Vice Principal, who has completed her 10 years of service in Podar International School, Chinchwad. Happy congratulations, ma'am.
I would now call upon teachers who have completed 5 years of service in Podar International School, Chinchwad. To begin with, I would like to call upon Rupali Akhtar ma'am. Can we have a round of applause? I would now like to call upon Mahesh Kamble sir. A round of applause, please. I would like to call Smita Pawar ma'am. A huge round of applause. Next, I would like to call upon Purnima Kalra ma'am. I would like to call upon Dipti Anand ma'am. Can we give it up for Dipti Anand ma'am? I would now call upon Ashwini Joshi ma'am. I now call upon Swapnil Jagtap sir. A huge round of applause. Next, I would like to call upon Bhagyashree Kulkarni ma'am. I would now like to call upon Shaila Naik ma'am. Can we have Vibha Mathur ma'am? Last but not the least, I would like to call upon Vandana Pazari ma'am. Congratulations to all our sincere and committed teachers. Thank you all for your contribution in the progress of our institution. May you all accomplish many more successful years in our organization. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. I request our respected principal, ma'am, to share her thoughts on this auspicious occasion.
A very good morning to all my wonderful teachers, parents and students. I believe there was a technical glitch when we had the program live. So I'm here again live with my speech for the Republic Day. It has been really a very challenging year for all of us. But yes, we have been able to overcome our challenges, and we should always remember challenges come to make us either weak or strong. But not only us, but the entire teaching fraternity globally decided to become strong. And we had the tremendous support of our dear parents and our children, and we were able to bring education to their living rooms. It has always been rightly said that if you want to weaken the nation, you need to weaken the education system. But the teachers got together and decided to bring the education into our homes. So, first of all, a huge round of applause for all the teachers globally. Yes, challenges does make us stronger, and we as smart and proud Punekars and Indians are really happy that the vaccination produced by the Serum Institute of India, the Covishield, would be able to take care of the pandemic which is going around now. Yes, we do understand that the children are the life of a school, and therefore, as per the PCMC guidelines, we have decided to open the doors for Standard 5th to Standard 8th from the 4th of February. Yes, it's the 4th of February that the children will be coming back to school. The forms have been rolled out, and we are awaiting the number of children who would be coming to school. You should be best assured that proper sanitization measures and the COVID protocols would be taken care to keep the children safe and secure in the most important atmosphere. So it is the 4th of February where we would be having our 11 children coming back to school. The 9th to 12th have already come back to school, and they feel very happy to be amongst us. The proper detailed timetable would be sent across to the children in a day or two. Students, we really need to understand that challenges will make us built or would make us strong. You all have to learn to become strong, and I really understand that you have inspired us the most by being the strongest of all. And I hope that this 8 to 9 months you have been really productive at home, and you have been taking care of your parents, your grandparents and your little ones if you have a little brother or sister. We do understand that we all are in this fight against COVID together, and we would really emerge victorious. As we say, the Republic Day signifies about the Constitution and the rights and duties of each and every individual, each and every Indian. We do understand that it is our right to have a proper vaccination, or our names come into the schedule of the vaccination. At the moment, the vaccination is on for the health workers as well as for the senior citizens. As time passes by and we get our names in the vaccination schedule, till then it is our duty to be safe and keep COVID-19 out of our lives and out of our homes. And therefore, we should follow proper sanitization measures. We should be wearing the mask throughout. We should be sanitizing our hands and maintain social distancing. So till we meet again, have a very safe and happy Republic Day, and let the flag let the tricolor flag of our country fly high. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, ma'am, for that wonderful and inspiring message. And I thank ma'am for encouraging all our teachers, guiding our parents and their children.
As we come to the closure of today's celebration, I call upon Vibha Mathur ma'am to propose the vote of thanks. Honorable Principal ma'am, respected Vice Principal ma'am, learned teachers, lovely students, and your parents, a warm and cherished morning to all. I wish you all a very happy 72nd Republic Day. If you want to find happiness, find gratitude. With this inspiring thought, I feel immensely proud and privileged to propose the vote of thanks for this auspicious occasion of Republic Day celebration. First of all, I would like to thank our Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Shanaz Qatar, for gracing this event with her remarkable presence and for her able guidance that has always encouraged us to do our best. My heartfelt thanks to our Vice Principal, Mrs. Archana Karande, and Mrs. Manisha Gusarwade for their continued support, constant monitoring, and valuable suggestions. My heartfelt gratitude to the event coordinators, the computer team, the backbone of our IT department, Mr. Abhay Sharma sir, art and craft team, and the music team, and all our dedicated teachers who have worked with their wholehearted efforts and ensured that this event becomes a grand success. I would also like to thank our administrative team and the non-teaching staff who has been working hard and ensuring that this day becomes a memorable one for all of us. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by such a proactive and a dedicated team of our administration and the non-teaching staff. Thank you so much all. I would also like to thank all our dear participants for presenting such a wonderful show and making this event a grand success for all of us. Last but not the least, I would also like to thank our dear audience who is watching us live virtually for being a part of this ceremony and cheering us.
I thank everyone once again for making this celebration a victory. Thank you so much everyone and have a great day ahead.
Thank you, Vibha ma'am.
Vande Mataram underlines the importance of India. As a diverse nation, it signifies that despite differences in culture, tradition, religion, and languages, India is united under one flag. It reminds us that we stand united and remain one under the Indian Union. I now request all the ladies and gentlemen to rise for Vande Mataram.
School, attention! Vande Mataram, begin.
Vande Mataram, Sujala Sukhala, Malayaj Shitala, Sasya Shyamala Mataram, Vande Mataram, Shubhra Jyotsna Pulakitayamini, Pullakusumita Drumadala Shobhini, Suhasini Sumadhura Bhashini, Sukhadam Varadam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram.
School, stand it is.
Thank you one and all for witnessing this event. So let us pledge today to dedicate our every action, every day, every breath for the betterment of the nation.
Let this Republic Day be the moment of commitment and the moment of dedication towards what all of us care for.
Always remember,
things do not happen.
Things are made to happen.
Be the change.
Jai Hind. I request all the viewers to like the Facebook page and kindly comment. Thank you. Have a nice day.